Thank you for joining us on the Heartline.info report. Hey everybody, Steve Larvik, AEDRX. I'm here today with Enrique Christopherson of Cardiac Science, who is going through with us in a series of interviews on the benefits of AEDs in general, and specifically on his PowerHeart G3 unit. Enrique is the territorial sales manager for San Diego and Imperial counties, and he is going to talk today with us a little bit about the differences between AED batteries, or at least about the benefits of the unique battery that Cardiac Science uses in its G3 unit. Hello, Enrique.
Hi, Steve. How you doing?
Great. Glad to have you here with us again. Enrique, the G3 uses a lithium-ion battery, and this is a particularly robust battery, I understand. Could you go into some detail on this battery and what its benefits are?
Oh, sure, Steve. Yeah, Cardiac Science put in a pretty penny there on our research and development in developing the most robust battery in the industry. Unlike some other AED manufacturers who actually will resort to using commercial-grade batteries, such as Duracell batteries and the life-saving products, we felt that a Class 3 medical device, such as an AED, should have a medical-grade battery. And so we developed a lithium sulfur dioxide battery, and it is the most robust with the longest warranty, and we back it up with a 4-year guarantee full replacement warranty on the battery. Now, these batteries that we manufacture for the AED G3s, they're able to deliver up to 290 shocks at full energy. That's 360 joules. And even when the battery is low, we have a little reservoir cell inside our batteries which are capable of delivering an additional 9 shocks at full energy. So we want to make sure, even though hopefully nobody's going to be using the device 290 times, but it's
not likely.
Just having that peace of mind, you know that battery is always going to be there when you need it.
Yeah, the AEDs really are fairly simple to break down. You have in this case, the G3, which is basically a computer, and then you've got the battery, and then you have electrode pads, and unlike, we won't go into, comparing it to other models. I know you don't like to do that too much, Enrique, but some units use AA batteries, and obviously they're not going to be delivering 200 shocks if they're needed. So it's my understanding Cardiac Science basically wanted to make a foolproof model and make sure that when someone had a heart attack, the unit is going to work. Is that the whole idea behind that?
That's correct. We're going into the reliability, not really going into too much in depth, but every 24-hour period, the PowerHeart G3 will literally wake up. And every AED in the industry has 3 major components: the internal circuitry, the battery, and the pads. At specifically 3:03 in the morning, the PowerHeart wakes up and is going to check all these 3 components. And it is the only AED in the market today that will actually test for the functionality of the pads. Besides checking for the internal circuitry, making sure everything's working, also it's going to test for the presence and capacity of the battery. And whenever one of these components are in question, the AED is going to alert audibly and visually with a rescue-ready indicator. The indicator will turn from green to red, and an alarm will be chirping every 30 seconds like a smoke detector if there's something in question, which gives the owner ample amount of time to correct the problem before the AED is ever has to be used in an actual rescue.
Right. So this thing could sit on the wall for a month, 2 months, 6 months, a year, but if it doesn't, if it's not checked or it doesn't tell you, which is the case with this unit, you're not going to know, and it won't be ready unless you change the battery or change the pads, or is that the idea?
The AED does not require any maintenance checks. The device is going to do it itself, even though some states does require to do a monthly inspection, which is great. However, our checks, basically the only thing you have to do is just make sure that indicator is green, and then you could always look at the expiration date on the pads without even touching the AED through our clear see-through lid. You could always see the expiration date on the pads. Every pad uses a water-based gel, and out of those 3 components, this is the most critical component of all because this connects the AED to the victim. And the problem with the pads, every AED uses a water-based gel pad. And the problem with that is, over time, these water-based gel pads will dry up. So we always want to make sure that the pads are in functioning order.
Outstanding. In other words, it's going to tell you, it's going to flash, or it's going to beep if there's something wrong. Very
Absolutely.
Good. Very
Absolutely.
good. Thank you, Enrique. I appreciate your joining us once again. And next call, I'd like to go into a little bit more detail about the actual pads themselves. And again, we've been speaking with Enrique Christopherson of Cardiac Science, and we will be back at you shortly with another interview feature on the PowerHeart AED G3 and its features. Thank you very much, Enrique.
Thank you, Steve.
Thank you once again, everyone. This has been the Heartline.info report with Steve Larbick of AEDRX. If you would like to sign up for a continuing series on automated external defibrillator programs with experts like Enrique, please go to www.heartline.info and sign up now. Thank you very much and have a great day.